Hey fam, it's your girl MsDivaTrucker43. I'm coming to you today. I am at the IP Casino Resort Hotel in Biloxi, Mississippi, and I came in. I got a trip from Moultrie, Georgia, to pick up. It delivers in Dallas, Texas tomorrow. So I decided to stop and take my 10-hour break here at the casino. Um, it's a belated birthday for me. My birthday was on the 18th, and I was on the road out traveling. I had a student with me, so I wasn't able to take any downtime. So now I took a little time out, checked on the kids, and on my way to Dallas, Texas. I do have, I just want to say congratulations to my student, Miss Williams, that upgraded. She was a refresher. She got her license in 1996. She hasn't drove since 2002. And, she told me her story and what got her back into trucking with watching us and things like that. And she wanted to really get back out here again. Kids are grown, they support her. And she believed that she can do it, so she got back out here. I was very fortunate to be one of her trainers, um, and we went out for about 2 weeks just to make sure that the skills was there, doing the Qualcomm and things like that. And she came in. You may have seen the video that was her that upgraded, did her 45-degree back, and now she's back, getting ready to go to lease purchase and get her own truck next week. So congratulations to her. Job well done. And so many times you want to be able to, um, it's a struggle. I know y'all talk to me about training and how it is being on a truck with your trainer and how you almost gave up and things like that. I'm talking to ladies that are in training or about to go to training. And it's not just with KLLM. I was fortunate. I had drivers from CR England. I have drivers from US Express. I have trainers from other companies that call me and say, hey, Tamara, I got this lady that's on my truck. She really was inspired by you. She may be going through some things or having some kind of self-doubt. Do you mind, talking to her or speaking to her? And my answer is always no. Put me on the phone with her. Let me build her up, her, and make her be motivated to that she can do this and that you can complete this. It's not easy. I'm telling you, the ladies that come out here and try to become a truck driver, a lot of them do give up before they're actually in their truck. And then once they do get in their truck, a lot of them still give up because of the hard times that they have as a solo driver, especially if you jump right into lease purchase. Lease purchase is not the easiest thing that you can do. It takes a lot of being able to tolerate, the ups and downs and the fluctuation of the market. It's not always you're going to receive a $1,500 check or $2,000 check. You're going to go up and down the way the economy and the market goes up and down, and you have to strategize and build your business so you can survive through the bad times and the good times. Okay, so a lot of people figure that that's not something that they're ready for right now. So I always tell you, take your time. There's no rush. Just getting out here, all this is real overwhelming for you. So realize what it is that you got into trucking for. My last student, it was like, Miss Tamara, I'm doing this for my kids. So when I have somebody that is, want to turn their life around and make a better situation or financial situation for their kids, it's very important to me that I show them and encourage them and motivate them to show them that this is something that you can do. It is going to take a lot of time. It is going to take a lot of sacrifice. It is going to take a lot of effort. But if you hang in there and you be strong and just continue to go out with your day, you will find eventually it's enjoyable like I do. I really enjoy what I do. So with that being said, I do also want to let y'all know I have I'm gonna break some news down to y'all, but it's gonna be a little bit at a time. I ain't gonna give you everything at once, okay? But I have put in my 30-day notice at my apartment complex, okay? I thought that I wanted to settle down and be in an apartment and, come home and cook and all that kind of stuff. But I didn't realize I don't have anybody to cook for, okay? My kids are in Biloxi. They're grown, they're doing their own thing. And I have a house in Biloxi that, is already paid for. I don't have to pay anything on it. It's just a 2-bedroom house. So I don't have anywhere, unless I'm sleeping on the couch when I come home. But I realized that I'm only there 2 days out the month. Okay. I just thought it was going to be more. I thought, I don't know what I thought, but it's just not, I'm not there. I'm there 2 days out the month. My rent was like $890. I had a light bill of maybe $65. I had water bill. I had $100 cable bill, and I don't even watch TV. Okay, so sometimes you think you want these things and you'll be happy with these things, but it really wasn't making me happy. I was not there long enough to enjoy it, and it was like a stress relief. I don't want to be in a situation where I have to worry about paying my bills. I don't want to do that. I want to be, comfortable, okay, and I enjoy what I do. I don't plan on not being driving a truck. I don't plan on, being in Jackson. I thought that if I got a apartment in Jackson that, I go by the terminal, I go home or do this or do that. And it's just not working out for me. So I gave my 30-day notice at my apartment. I do have to pay a month in advance or something for my to end my lease. Okay. So I'm able to get out of my lease. And it was the best decision for me, because at the end of the day, if you're not happy where you are, you got to make some changes. So I'm back on the road. I enjoy being in the hotels. I enjoy room service. I enjoy living life. I like to go fishing. I like to do things. I like to be out barbecuing. I like to do all those things. And I just wasn't getting that at the apartment. It was just more of a headache. And it was like, I haven't been here for 2 days, and then I got to write another check for $900. And I'm like, no, that could go towards my business. That can go towards, me actually, starting and having more for my truck or whatever it is that I want to do. But I just don't see it. I really don't. So that's what I did. I gave my 30-day notice. So as of the end of this month, I will no longer have an apartment in Jackson. It ain't too much that I got to pack up, honey, because it ain't that much, okay? So, also it's summertime. Arshawn is out of school, so I'll be coming in on the 10th, picking him up, and he will be going out on the road with me for a couple of weeks for the summer, just to get out and go different places and experience different things. I'm also thinking about taking my mom out. Okay, she's 75 years old now, honey. Now that's gonna be funny, okay? Because let me tell you something. You gonna put a 75-year-old woman in a truck. Now, see, my mama think that we going out to go visit her girlfriends like in Alabama at the next day. We gonna go to church on Wednesday. We gonna, she just gonna ride me around and show me out to her friends and stuff like that. It ain't like that. She just don't understand. We gonna be at the truck stop. We gonna be at shippers and receivers, and she think we just gonna go out for the week and come on back and everything gonna be everything. She is in for a rude awakening, honey. And I don't know how we gonna make it together, but I'm gonna try to get her out here on the road before the summer is over with for 2 weeks. Okay. This is my mom that never thought I would drive a truck. She told me, honey, when you done lost your mind. What is you doing? I asked her to go out with me when I first got my driver's license and my CDL, and she was like, no, baby, you need a little bit more experience before I get on the truck with you, okay? So right now, she's like, where can I go? When you gonna take me out on the truck and all this kind of stuff? So She don't know what she in for, but I'm gonna try to make it as pleasant as possible. We'll go out, maybe for 2 weeks and come back. But the next person I'm taking a break from training right now because I want to get our Sean out here. He's 18 years old, okay? So I want to introduce him to what it is that I do out here. Let him spend a little bit more time on the truck. No pressure, but I want him to get his CDL, child. So that's what we're gonna do. I got a couple of more things that I want to tell you, but baby, I gotta break it to you one video at a time, okay? Because I don't know if y'all can take all of it at one time, okay? So this week's news is I gave my 30-day notice at my apartment. Okay. Next week I'm gonna come back with you with a little bit more. You're gonna be like, "Ooh, child." But other than that, y'all, how's the miles? The miles is basically I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say because I'm not having the same challenges that some other people are having. There are people that really having challenges about staying moving and keeping moving and things like that. I really haven't been in detail to really focus on what the issue, why is it that we're not moving. We did lose the Fresh Express account, so KLLM is not no longer pulling Fresh Express loads. I really like that load. They had some good runs on that load, but we're no longer. We're supposed to be increasing um, our loads at our other locations, our other places that we have. According to our CEO, we're still showing a profit. So the company is still doing good, but I do have an issue with the company saying that they're doing good, but we're having a lot of drivers that's not. That's my issue. I can't speak on that for myself because I've been able to keep myself running. And being able to do different things like change my appointments, get there early, try to stay out of situations that may get me stuck, making sure that I have a trailer with me at all times. And that just comes with being here for almost 2 years. Okay. I know kind of the customers, I know what they do, I know what to expect when I get there. So I'm able to work around things. Okay. Um, but there's a lot of people that don't know that, especially when you're new. You don't know, is this place take early? You don't know if this is a drop and hook. You don't know, are you going into a bad area? And that's one thing you have to face when you decide to do lease purchase and company, you're going to run or whatever lease purchase. You got to really figure this stuff out, and if you don't figure it out quick enough, it's going to cost you money and you're going to be in a hole. You're not going to be happy. You're going to be dissatisfied. You're going to leave and try something else. Okay. So I really I can't really say until, one time it was like everybody was doing good, everybody was doing okay and things like that. But now it's like, it's hit or miss. Some people, even with training, we having students. So trainers are now, complaining and having problems with not getting the miles that they should as having somebody on their truck. That makes it more difficult because you're not getting the training that you need to get in. You're not going and you're doing a lot of sitting. When you have a team that's got a 34-hour reset, that's crazy. So I'm taking a break for a minute. As a solo driver, I'm still getting like 3,000 miles a week. 28 to 3,000 miles a week is comfortable for me. um, the fuel surcharge is starting to go back up. Now it's like 21 cents. It had got down to as low as I think 13 or 14 cents. So once the fuel surcharge goes back up, we should start seeing a little increase. But basically, it's the economy, and I just don't think it's just one company. I really truly think it's industry wide. Okay, so you may have somebody that's doing really well right now and things like that, but it's not as a whole. So and other than that, what else? We got brand new trailers. We are rolling out these self lock trailers. that lock on their own. I guess when you, I don't know how it works, but what I'm told is when you do your loaded and rolling call, the truck will lock. You cannot open it no more until you do the macro saying that you have arrived to the receiver. Okay, it can only be unlocked by dispatch. Okay, so once you close those doors, you can't get back in that trailer until you arrive at the receiver. We have those coming out. I don't know how it works. I haven't got one yet, so we're gonna see about that. Once I do get one, maybe I'll do a video showing y'all how it works. But we do have these self-locking trailers that done came out now. Um, Other than that, I've been getting a lot of contacts about not being able to get contacted back by, someone if you put in an application. If you put in an application at KLLM and you haven't received a call or anything within, and it's been 2 weeks, and you're like wondering what's going on, please inbox me and let me know that so I can pass that information on to somebody. They're still doing the bonus for the experienced drivers that are coming in. I think it's like the $3,000 bonus you get when you come in. Um, we no longer get referral bonuses. So, even though I'm appreciative that you do put my name on your application, we don't get anything for that. Okay. So the ones that are saying, she only promotes KLLM because of the referral bonus, I don't get a referral bonus. Okay. Um, Other than that, that's it. So, I've had to say goodbye to a couple of people, within the last couple of weeks that are no longer with us. And it's sad, because I consider these people my family. I consider it, it's hard because you're changing, you're getting to know new people, but the people that you know are not here no more. And it's just crazy. But we will press on and keep going, I guess. So, other than that, y'all, it's 17 minutes. I really don't have that much going on. I'm working on a couple of things behind the scenes, but like I say, continue to call me. My thing is helping these women out here, and if you need to give me a call to be able to encourage them to get. Oh, I met a husband and wife, not the husband, but I met the wife in training at KLLM. The husband came in, got a truck, and the wife is in training to do a refresher, and she gonna get on the truck with her husband. So, y'all, I'm seeing an increase in team driving, husband and wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, everybody just out here just doing it. So, I'm real excited about that, and I'm real excited about people taking the initiative and really getting out here, making it work and working as a team. I talked to someone at another company, and I was like, "You and your husband drive?" And she was like, "Yeah, my husband drive, but I just ride on the truck. I'm the paperwork person. So, any way that you can contribute to your business and contribute to making money out here on the road, either if you're a spouse that is driving or a spouse that's not driving, do that. It's just good to see people out here working together, husband and wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, brothers. I got a father daughter team. Maurice, shout out to you. He's out here with his daughter, making it happen. I'm so proud of CR England. What is her name? Oh God, she finally got in the CR England, just to show that you can change your life around. She was like, "Miss Tamara, I got a felony, but it's from years ago and things like that. But that was so far ago when I was a teenager and I did the wrong things. And to be able to wait that time period out and somebody accepts you to go ahead and get your license and be able to get out here on the road, it's amazing. So I'm proud of her for that because she could have gave up, but she didn't. And when she called and was like, "I finally got accepted," I was like, wow. So, it's changing your lives. I'm just so proud of y'all. And I may not, come in as often as I should because y'all, I am really focusing on these women that are talking to me that really want to get in the industry, really want to know what it's about, whether you're coming in doing company, whether you're coming in. Somebody asked me, do I have to have a CDL to get a truck? Um, no, you don't have to have a CDL to get a truck. You could become a broker. You could become, you could buy your own truck and put people in your truck. So there's so many options that you could do. Okay. So I need to really get focused on my goals and really get focused on moving to the next level. And that's what I'm doing. So I've made some changes. I'm doing some things and, sit back and be on the watch for the new next thing that I'm doing. Okay, so um, everything I do for a reason, and it's to move forward. So I got to. Okay, so I love y'all. I will talk to y'all later. Peace, love, joy, happiness. 20 more minutes or whatever. Um, bye.